Hi everyone, it's Brandy. You're live here. Me and Sean and the kids are out on the boat today in my mobile office. So this is Folsom Lake. This is about 10 minutes from our house. But I'm actually out here today. I'm editing photos on my phone and I've wanted to show you guys how to do this from a mobile. Kristana did a great video showing you guys how to do it from a desktop, from the desktop version, but I'm going to show you how to do it on a mobile. So I'm on my phone and I'm editing photos for today. And so the app that I use to edit mirror reflections is the PicMonkey app, which is right here. If you're going to edit mirror reflections, I highly recommend investing in one of these. This is a stylus tool. It has a precision tip, but I find that my phone doesn't respond to it very well, so I mostly use this one here. So once I choose my PicMonkey app, and then let me go to the home screen. This is your home screen on here. So then I'm going to choose edit a photo. Okay, so from here I can choose, it brings up my gallery and I can choose the photo I want to edit. So let me pick one.
Whoa, not those photos.
Yeah, oh, this is embarrassing. So I'm going to choose, this is a dresser I'm working on right now, and I've already edited a forward-facing photo, so I kind of want a side view. Let me find one. Like this. Okay, so I'm just going to choose this. I'm not going to worry about any other edits on here, like cropping or my watermark or anything like that. I'm just going to edit this mirror. So once I've chosen my photo, I'm going to click down here on this edit button. And then from here, I'll scroll over and it's got this. My kids are out swimming right now. And it's got this graphics. So I'm going to click this. I've already saved the graphic. I just went out onto Google and I searched for a graphic that I wanted to use and I downloaded it to my phone.
Who picked the image? Because it's like one of the ghosts from Pac-Man.
Oh, this one? I thought you meant the image I'm going to put on here. I'm like, I'm not putting
who put that piece of crap on there?
So you click this little graphics, the Pac-Man, and then it will pop up graphics that I've downloaded that I've used recently for mirror edits. And you can put like a tree in your mirror. You know, I just Googled like French blue living room.
I like the idea of a tree. I'm taking these photos and the backside is...
So then it's going to overlay that living room that I just chose onto my photo. Now I'm going to expand it because I want it to cover that mirror. This is not an easy process. It probably takes, this is PicMonkey. The app I'm using is PicMonkey. It takes me probably 5 or 10 minutes to do each photo. So I still dread taking mirror photos. You want to be on a boat. You are. It's like you're on a boat with me. This is my mobile office.
Don't worry.
I told Sean he can't get me in my swimming suit on this video though. My kids are out swimming in the lake. So now I expanded my photo and it's covering my mirror completely. So now I'm going to come in here and this is where the stylus comes in handy, and I'm going to choose the erase tool. And it has a draw and an erase. And I can expand the tip. So if you watch this little circle, it's going to be right here in the middle. That's how large of an erase mark I'm going to make. I can make it as small or as large as I want. I'm going to start out large and get rid of all this photo excess that I've got in here. I'm just going to take it right back off and kind of get close to my mirror. Don't look at this piece, by the way. I haven't posted it yet.
Oh, good.
Yeah, whoopsie.
Pay no attention to what's
Should
going
have
on behind the curtain.
chosen an old one, huh? And maybe an easier one, because this is a...
Oh, it's got crazy run.
It's a curvy mirror, so this is a hard one to do. So I just erased it, and I actually erased it a little bit too much, so I just come back instead of erase, and I click the draw, and I can draw it right back in.
What?
So my tip is a little fat. Now I'm going to come in here and do the more precision. I've got it kind of roughly where I want it. So this, if I click off of it, and I'm going to expand more. I want to zoom way in on this photo now. Why is it frozen? Let me get out of there. There we go. Okay. So then I start in one corner and I will slowly work my way around this mirror, but I'm going to zoom as far in as I can on this one corner. And then I can come back to this graphics button, click my picture, and click erase again. And then I come in here and I finally start erasing all this stuff. And I'm going to just trace this outline of my mirror. Now I've got a bouquet of flowers in here, so I can start uncovering it. And if I uncover too much, I can just go back and draw it with the draw and draw it back in. So I'm going to, you know, erase around all my flowers.
It's pretty cool. It's no Etch-a-Sketch.
Yeah. See, this is where it would be nice if it recognized the fine tip on the stylus, but it doesn't. My phone doesn't recognize it, so I find I do better just using this fat tip. And they're not perfect. This is not going to come out like a perfect Photoshop version, but this is a nice mobile way for you to edit your mirror reflections fairly quickly. So this still looks really, really sloppy. I'm going to draw back in some of this. It's just this back and forth. That is not our music, by the way. That is somebody else's music. I just want to be clear. And I can change the size of my... And I will just come in here and ride the edge of this mirror, ride the edge of my vase of flowers. Is this a song? I'll be your umbrella? Okay. That's not Rihanna.
I just want to get up and dance. I just want to dance.
So that's it. It's just going back and forth between the draw and the erase until I have, and I'm just going to ride up as close as I can get it.
Dawn says it sounds like our kids are drowning in the background.
One can hope. One can hope.
Trying to build strong swimmers with lead weights.
They've been so hard today that we decided to put them on the boat, and we told them they have to go swim. They are not allowed to hang out here on the boat with us. We are going to lose our sanity. That is a drowning sound. Maybe I should check on that.
Yeah.
I get better internet on my boat than at my house. We actually have our mobile Wi-Fi with us, so out here I can be on the internet. So I'm out here working, like my kids are swimming. That doesn't sound very good. So then once I've kind of done, you know, I'm not super happy with this, but I will kind of finish this screen right here, and then I can click it's okay, and then I will move to my next screen here. Now I'm going to work this section, and then I go back to my Pac-Man, click on my image.
Ghost. It's not Pac-Man.
Click the erase, and now I can sit here and erase back around again, and I just kind of trace this outline of my mirror. Of course I picked a curvy one. If your mirror is just square, it's much easier, but this one's super curvy. And I just get it as close as I possibly can. Because this is really zoomed in, but when you expand this photo, you can't see all this. It doesn't look nearly as bad as it looks up close when you... So now I'm back drawing these parts back in that I erased a little too far. I find that the erase works a little bit better than the draw function for some reason. So that's a pretty good edge right there. So I just kind of traced around the edge of my mirror. And now I'm going to say that's okay. And I'll go on to my next screen. Go back to my Pac-Man, click my image, erase, get rid of all this excess over here. So that's all it is. I will work my entire way around the edge of this mirror until I've got a reasonably good reflection. So I'm going to click OK right now just so I can zoom out and show you guys what it looks like again. So this is where I am right now, but it's a window image with curtains on it. And you can see it just kind of sits inside my mirror. I still have to go around and do this corner down here, but the stylus really helps. Use PicMonkey all the time, and I've never used this. This is the only way I know how to do mirror images. I actually don't use PicMonkey for much else. I use Adobe Photoshop Mix for my watermark. I'll use Snapseed if I need to just edit out like a blemish or something on my wall or a light switch or whatever. But I use PicMonkey for my mirror reflections. So that is it, you guys. This is a quick video just to show you guys how to do that. I'm going back to my boat and to my work. But thanks, you guys have a good weekend.